Hey there, so for our last Tip Tuesday, I'm going to explain some of the ways that this program really brings a maximum load onto the abdominal muscles. So one way is by twisting, and let's look at a couple of the moves so that you know that you're doing them to really maximize the amount of weight that your abdominals are supporting and the amount of work that they're doing so that you can maximize your time you're spending working out, getting stronger, getting more toned. So one of these is this where we're turning to the side with a jump, then jumping back to center, turning to the other side, jump back to center. Now I was doing this wrong at first, probably because I was doing the workout with the sound off. And when I did it more recently with the sound on and then just started paying more attention to what they're doing on the screen, I noticed the shoulders are supposed to stay squared to the front the whole time. So you turn your legs, but you don't turn your shoulders back to center, turn your legs, but your shoulders stay facing front. And when you do that, you're getting twisting in your core. So do it with me now, starting facing front and then jump to the side, but shoulders stay square to the front, so turn from the waist, back to center, other side, shoulders stay square, turn at the waist, back to center. Jump, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. And you really should try to keep your head and shoulders facing the front the entire time. Move number 2, same idea. This is the one where we lunge back and the arms go to the side, and then we step, bring the weight on the front leg, do a knee lift, and you twist, bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee. So with the arms, you're twisting one direction and loading up the abdominal muscles in one direction, and then doing the reverse. So this is more of a full extension over here. You're extending in one direction, so you have more distance to go. See, if you're just facing front and you do that knee elbow connect, it's a small motion, but if you're extending and twisting to the side, then it's a much bigger motion to come all the way around to bring the elbow to the knee. So try that a few times with me. So lunging back, turn and extend your arms, and really it's not just the arms, but feel that motion starting from the abdominals, and then lift the knee up, connect elbow to knee, twist and crunch, twist and crunch. Okay, so now what I was talking about with extension is really the second principle, that the more we can extend before we crunch, the bigger of a motion it's going to be and the more work it's going to take, which is a good thing, right? Kind of, but yes, it's a good thing. It's harder, but it's a good thing. So they have us doing the Roger Rabbit a little bit, and then the other thing that does this is the way we always switch before the kicks. So before you're doing that push kick, the leg that you're going to kick with, you're stepping back. So that's again making it a bigger motion than it would be if you kicked with your front foot, which is what they do in a lot of the kickboxing programs that I've tried. The switching thing was totally new for me. So to try this one, we start out in fighter stance, and then to switch the feet, we'll have to step back with the left leg, and then do it slow motion. So then the last part of this is, leaning back, but I'm not going to address that just yet. So you lift the knee up, then you thrust the foot out along with the hips, draw the foot back, and then step down. So it's kind of complex, right? But just feel the difference. So start from fighter stance and kick without the switch. Kick without switching your feet. It's a lot easier to control the motion because it doesn't require as much strength. Okay, so now switch the feet, knee up, push kick, pull the foot in and step down. It requires a lot more of your balance and a lot more of your strength, right? Let's try a couple more. Switch, knee, kick, in and down. Switch, knee, kick, in and down. So that's the full action. And then the last part of it is leaning back, and it's actually really hard. So just see the difference. Like this is again, just a simple kick. It's pretty easy to balance. Switch, knee, kick, in and down. And then when I lean back, this is like even hard for me to do. I'm not very good at this, but I switch my feet, I bring the knee up, and then I lean back as I kick. So can you feel how that's different from, this is decent on the abs, but when you then lean back and kick, it's really loading the abdominals in a similar way to if you were lying down on the floor and doing crunches. So try that a couple times. Just try, again for reference, the regular just simple upright kick. Pretty easy in comparison, right? You might not have thought that was an easy move before. And then switch the feet, knee up, lean back, kick out, pull a foot in, and step down. So there's a lot going on, and as we develop muscle memory and as we get better at it, we can do it faster. So let me know if you still have any questions about these points, or if this helped, comment below. Thanks for watching.